Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
So almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher in this game, Max Fried. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff. And he should be really good in this one today.
Lucius Fox now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. And there's one away.
Batting second, the third baseman.
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, they're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower, doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
And a pitch. No score, just getting started, top of the first. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. This one's got a chance. It's out of here. Juan Soto goes deep. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the first baseman, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
Bell started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. 0-1 now. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Bottom of the first, and towing the slab. It'll be Steven Strasburg. What should we keep an eye on here?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now one away. Austin Riley getting ready to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And it's fouled away. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. The 1-0. Right side. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Braves. And it remains 1-0. Second inning set to go. Here's Lane Thomas.
Leading off for Washington, the left fielder, Lane Thomas.
And a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Kicks and fires. Inside, just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 6, the center fielder, number 5, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Here's the 0-1. Good eye right there. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Kicks and deals. And there's a ball. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
The wide to kick the pitch. And fouled off. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Hebert.
And now up for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. A switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. There's the strike at the knees.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
0-2 now. And now 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a ball evens the count. Two now. On the ground to third. Riley handles. Zips it to first. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. But they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First offering, and it just misses.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
2-0. Swings through that one for strike one. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. That one is absolutely belted. On its way. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. This place is absolutely loving it, and we're level. It's tied at 1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Travis.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. He's safe.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch.
Ball inside.
Runner on the go. On the ground. Goes to second. Safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double play. Here's Eddie Rosario. Bounce to the right. On to first, and they got him.
Batting it, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers. Inside, just missed.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
The pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Flores makes his way towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Braves get one on the big fly. All even at 1 apiece. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And here is Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Here comes the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Well struck right field. That's back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases.
Here's Victor Robles. Hit weakly on the ground. And one away in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, shortstop, Lucius Fox.
So digging in, Lucius Fox. He's 0 for 1. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Next pitch misses outside. And that's ball 1. And now the lefty. And a count 1-2. And the pitch. Out towards left center. Rosario gliding to his right. Oh, he botches it.
Well done. Drives in the run. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Fox stands at first with one out. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 1-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
One and two now. And that one missing low. Comes the 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Swanson settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Juan Soto now. He's already homered in this one.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Josh Bell at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And the home team down a run. Bottom of the inning, Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now.
Leading up for the Braves, the designated hitter, Rougned Odor.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a bouncer. Hernandez handles the chance, whips it to first, and a quick out, number 1.
That's number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So the batting order turns over. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
I got the count. 0-2.
In the air, left field. Thomas sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, the third baseman, Austin.
Here's Austin Riley. And the first offering is not close. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left side. Thomas under this one. And puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And our score remains 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Lane Thomas. The wind of the pitch. Off the plate inside, and that's ball one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering in the dirt. Ball two. Next offering is down low.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
In for a strike, now 3-1. The wind and the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Enrique Hernandez digging in for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And a rope into center field, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Next pitch is popped up. Cesar Hernandez up to the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
This to third, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and the bases are now loaded. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to Albies. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Bottom of the fourth, and now it's Matt Olson.
Leading up for the Braves, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The right-hander back to work. And he pumps it a strike. This to center field. Hernandez pulls that one down, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Into center. Hernandez sizes this one up, makes the grab on the run. 2 away now.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missing inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Did not go. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Braves go down quickly here, and they trail it here 2-1. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, Lucius Fox.
The shortstop, Lucius Fox.
Free, back to work. In there at the knees, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. And ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Down to third baseman, Wilmer Flores. First pitch just misses. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, with just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Here's Juan Soto. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it on to first, double play, and that's the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Nationals 2 and the Braves 1. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
For the Braves, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500. The pitch stays alive. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
At the belt and fires. Next offering misses down and away. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
0-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
1-2 now. Swanson checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. The 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him. The big righty strikes out the side. And the Braves go down quietly. They're down 2-1. All set for the top of the 6th. Up now for Washington, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
Freed back to work. Up the middle. Albies over to first in time. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter, the left fielder, Lane Thomas.
And the batter now, Lane Thomas.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
The lefty, the 1-0. That clips the corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Here comes a pitch. In for a strike, and it's 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna there. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 5, TK Hernandez.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Enrique Hernandez. In there for strike 1.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Two outs. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. They lead it 2-1. Back here in Atlanta, well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Rougned Odor.
The designated hitter, Rougned Odor.
And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the righty deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Next pitch is inside. Now 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Off the mark there. 2-2.
That's a really good take.
And here it comes. stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Ruiz on to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Third baseman,
Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is off the top of the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Here is Matt Olson.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And that's in there for strike one. The 0-1.
1-1.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Fought off foul. Riley at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside. 2-2. Strike 3. Got him swinging. That ends the frame.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
New pitcher for the Braves, Kyle Wright. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Well, 1-run game. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals.
the catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. That's out to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And now here is Cesar Hernandez. Oh, and now a wild pitch. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna there. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for Washington, the designated hitter, Victor Robles.
Now it's the DH, Victor Robles. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Fires to first and almost got him, but he gets back in. Definitely had thoughts of trying to move up there. Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
(2-0). And that one is in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Righty delivers. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. One-run game, one out, one on. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Lucius Fox digging in for the Nationals.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Action in the pen down there. Will Smith up and loosening in the pen. Rosenthal getting cranked up as well. Two on, 1 out. That one missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
The 2-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
One out. Runners at first and second. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and there's ball 4.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
And now it's going to be Wilmer Flores. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That one the other way. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Soto in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And the 0-1. That got him. And that's going to force in a run.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity. Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. 2 outs. Bases are full. That's to third. Riley picks it up. They get the force. 3rd out. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Nationals 3 and the Braves 1.
Leading up for the Braves, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch. Acuna at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but
Hernandez picks it up and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
So up next, Travis. The other way. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Next to hit, Marcell Ozuna. Nice grab. Two on, 1 out. And now Eddie Rosario.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Acuna over at second. Tarno over at first with one away. Fouled off. He was late. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Ground ball right side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam and they end the inning.
Welcome back. And now Lane Thomas.
Leading off for Washington, the left fielder, Lane Thomas.
The wind of the pitch. And a strike in there. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Michael Brantley.
Number 23, Michael Brantley.
Swing and a ball popped up. Albies pulls it down, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 5, Kike Hernandez.
So digging in, Enrique Hernandez. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And the right-hander deals. Now 1-1. Ball to strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Right-handed reliever. And there's a ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
One down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. In there for strike one.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
kicks and deals. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Will Smith getting ready to go. And a pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Next offering misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the righty deals. And he walked him.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Cesar Hernandez digging in for the Nationals. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next offering way off the plate. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch misses way outside. Three-0 down. And a 4-pitch walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Joe Madden calling for a pinch hitter now. Vidal Brujan. One out, the base is loaded. Big spot for him. In there, and it's 0-1. That's a laser base hit. One run is in, and it bangs up against the wall. In to score from first. It's 6-1.
How about that? Clears the bases. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
At the bullpen is Will Smith. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit for the Nats, Lucius Fox. Out there to center. Rosario under it. He's got it. There's two away.
Next for the Nationals, the third baseman, Wilmer.
Now the number 2 hitter, Wilmer Flores. Out towards right center field. Acuna there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Nationals 6 and the Braves 1. Staying in the game on defense, Michael Brantley. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Keone Kela. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And here it comes. There's a strike. Kela, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. 0-1. Swings over the top of that one.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 2. Righty to the plate. Pitch is in the dirt, and now it's 3-2. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Odor stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive, and that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now, Ozzie Albies. First pitch just misses, and just hacking like he used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
At the belt and fires. Just missed. 2 outs. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. 9th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 6 and the Braves 1. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's Juan Soto.
The right fielder.
Smith back to work. Just off the inside edge. The 1-1. They say you win.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Next offering is downstairs. And now the lefty. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 7-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh.
They say you win.
0-1's the count.
That's ripped. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So, man aboard, Michael Brantley, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Check swing, went around. Slider right there. Bell leads off second with nobody out. Line drive, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Hernandez.
And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And it's even up. And a pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. That misses. And now 3-1. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Ruiz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And downstairs. Here comes a pitch. High fly ball, right field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
The batter, number 1, second baseman
Cesar Hernandez digs in now. And that's in there for strike 1. And a foul ball. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch just misses. 1-2 to count. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Line drive caught. Nationals able to add on thanks to the long ball. It's now 7-1. Back at Truist Park, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
And now Will Harris into the game, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Now pitching for Washington, number 36, Will Harris.
And the pitch. That's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next one in the dirt.
1-2.
And a pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
Olsen in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Over to Fox. That's 1. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's Acuna now. That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. One and two now on Acuna. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys know they have a long series ahead of them, but they come out, establish, and set the tone in the first game of the series. Very important to get that. Put you in the driver's seat to win game two, and then push yourself to a series win, if not a sweep.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For Atlanta, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.